Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Okay, today we are going to continue our topic acids, bases and salts. The physical properties are over in before class. Now we will discussing about chemical properties in acids. What is that? Chemical properties. Okay. Now what are the chemical properties in acids? So now acids react with metals to form salt and liberate hydrogen gas. Now, so acids react with metals. So when the acids reacted with metals, they form salts and liberate hydrogen gas. Now, what are the examples? Let us see. Zinc granules react with hydrochloric acid to form salt. Sorry, ZnH, ZnCl2. ZnCl2 and liberate hydrogen gas. Here ZnCl2 this contains some salt content. Okay, this is one of the example. Now let us see the another example. When zinc react with sulfuric acid, they form zinc sulfate and liberate hydrogen gas. Now zinc is solid, so we keep here yes. H2SO4 is aqueous solution, ZnSO4 also aqueous solution, and H is a gas. Okay. So these are some examples in which acids react with the metals. The first chemical property is acids react with the metals to form salt and liberate hydrogen gas. Now how to prove this? So we are writing equations, it is not enough. The main activity in this lesson, the first activity is to prove that acids react with metals. This is our first activity. Now I will explain this activity. Okay, please note down these two equations. I am rubbing. Now, so what is the aim of this activity first of all? To prove that acids react with metals. So to prove that acids react with metals, what are the materials required? Okay, these are the materials required: test tube, rubber cork, stand, zinc granules, dilute hydrochloric acid, delivery tube, soap solution, burning sprinter. So what is the aim of the activity? To prove that acids react with metal. When acids react with what will be formed? When acids react with metals, form salt and liberate hydrogen gas. Now it will happen in this activity. Okay. Now I will draw diagram and I will explain each one of the process using the diagram. Okay. Now these are the materials required of this activity. So please don't note down these two. So while I am not writing the full process points in the diagram, so I am telling the processes. So please note down that processes also. Okay friends, this is the diagram. Okay, please make sure that you have textbook, because in textbook there is a clear diagram. So I have just drawn. Okay, I just try to draw. Okay. Now, so what is the process? Now I explain step by step. So the first point, the first step is take one test tube and add 10 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid and add 10 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid in the test tube. Okay. Now add some zinc granules. The zinc granules are solid. So these solid zinc granules add in the test tube. Okay. So after adding zinc granules in the test tube, This test tube is fitted with help of a stand. Is tied or fitted with help of a stand. Okay. The mouth of the this is the third step. First step is take one test tube and add 10 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid. Second step is add few zinc granules. Third step is fit into one stand. Fit the test tube with one stand and fit one rubber cork. This is test tube. So this is test tube. This is zinc granule. This is dilute hydrochloric acid and this is rubber cork. This is rubber cork and this is stand. Okay. Now after fitting a rubber cork in the mouth of the test tube, take one delivery tube. This is the delivery tube. Okay, this is one delivery tube. Now fit the delivery tube, the mouth of the delivery tube. The one end of the delivery tube is fit in the test tube. Keep the one end of delivery tube in the test tube and attach other end of delivery tube in soap solution. This is soap solution. So before keeping, take one beaker and add some soap solution. Keep the delivery tube in the soap solution. Now what happens? Let's observe. Now these zinc granules becomes air bubbles, these bubbles, and transfer to delivery tubes and become this soap bubbles. We call in Telugu nuraga. These air bubbles become soap bubbles when it passes through the delivery tube, the soap solution. After the formation of soap bubbles, take one burning burning splinter. This burning splinter also called as matchstick. So take one matchstick. This is matchstick or burning splinter. These are soap bubbles. This is matchstick and soap bubbles. These soap bubbles are coming from soap solution. And take one matchstick and light the matchstick and keep near the soap solution. After keeping near the soap solution, we heard a pop sound, means big sound or shocking sound we heard from the soap solution, from the matchstick. Okay. Now what is the process going on? Let us once revise. When we taken one test tube and added dilute hydrochloric acid and zinc granules, and this is fitted in a stand, the mouth of the test tube is attached rubber cork, and one end of delivery tube is taken and one end of delivery tube is attached to the test tube and another end is attached to the soap solution. Now after this zinc granules, this solid zinc granules, when dissolved in dilute hydrochloric acid, it forms zinc granule, means zinc metal, Zn plus hydrochloric acid HCl forms ZnCl2, zinc chloride, ZnCl2 salt, some amount of salt content, soap bubbles means some amount of salt content it forms. And after the matchstick is taken and we had a pop sound, it liberates hydrogen gas. This is a process, this is a total process occurs in this activity. Hope you understand this activity. And what is the conclusion? Let us write the conclusion, is very important. So what is the conclusion? When zinc granules are dissolved in dilute hydrochloric acid, they form salt and liberate hydrogen gas. What we had the definition, what we said the definition first, this is same repeated in this conclusion. Let us write the equation. Zn plus 2 HCl forms ZnCl2 plus liberation of hydrogen gas. This is solid, this is aqueous solution, this is also aqueous solution, and this is gas. This is the total processes occurs in this activity. Okay, hope you understand this activity. And okay friend, this is our today's class. If you like this video, press like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Share it to your friends and family members. Thanks for watching, and let's meet in next class.